I think that every team that is here is already a winner because we are all recognized for being the top 16 teams in the world. Winning this international is getting recognized as the best team in the world for 2012.
Winning the international too would mean that I've achieved something that I've been working at for many years now, and it's proof to my family that this time is being put to use.
Last year it was great to win international. I don't know. What should I say about this? That's pretty good feeling. I would like to repeat it this year. It's great feeling. This year it's gonna be 100 times harder. I think there is no team that we want to play against because everyone pretty strong. So
there is not any team I don't want to play because if I want to win the champion, every team I will play. I play a lot of Dota 1 tournament and I win also world champion for Dota 1. So now I want to win a Dota 2 world champion.
As any player would say, it would be a dream come true, of course. I mean, it's a huge prize pool, nobody can deny that. That's going to be a lot of money, but also the prestige that goes with it, the achievement, the feeling of accomplishment after winning a tournament. Personally to me, yeah, it would just be the experience of a lifetime, I think. That's probably the best way to put it.
Welcome to Valve. You'll be playing the preliminaries here. There will be 2 groups of 8 teams each. The top 4 teams from each group will go to the winner's bracket. The bottom 4 from each group will go to the loser's bracket.
With a group stage with 14 games first, the teams have time to pick up and read the other teams first and get through the group stage with a lot of experience from that. Our first goal, I think, is to get to the winner's bracket.
I think the favorites to win the international this year will be Invictus Gaming, IG from China, or LGD from China.
I think based on my opinion, IG stand the highest chance now.
The favorite team to win the international would be IG, I think.
The 2 strongest teams are LGD and IG.
IG has been playing very well, and I think they're playing the best out of all of the Chinese teams right now.
I think LGD is the favorite. They look really strong. It's probably harder to play against the Chinese teams because you need to be 100% focused if you want to beat them.
I would have to say the teams that make the least amount of mistakes overall will probably be the Chinese teams when they're at full discipline.
I think we can win it. We train 1 year for this tournament and every position we change for the best, so I think we can win. Don't have 2 powerful heroes, only got 2 powerful teams. My team is the powerful team.
The international too is like whatever you achieved then, you have to repeat it. I think it adds much more pressure. It's like you've done it before, now do it again. And doing it again is really hard because doing it the first time was really hard, and it's like it puts on more pressure that you can't lose. Like, we understand that we can get the championship once again, but how far we can go is like the top 4. I hope so. Our boot camp was a disaster at some points because we had like real communication problems, emotional type of problems. Like if somebody would say that they failed or something like that, the person would get mad. And usually we don't get mad. If you're like relaxed, then you won't think of these things. You just think you lost, you need to get better. That's all you have to think. But right now everybody's impatient and really nervous and really like put to the edge. So I guess we will see after the international. We need to take a real break from gaming.
This is the real deal. We have come a long way. We've had 3 tough days of group stages. Now we're at the main event. This is where everything counts, and there's no better place to be as a big Dota fan.
Welcome to the International.
We consider ourselves the home team because we're the purely American team. We'll do our best to represent the United States. This is the first LAN event we've gone to as a team. The experience I expect to have at the International this year would be, I honestly have no idea. I don't think anyone will be bugged by stage fright. I don't really know yet, but I don't think it will affect us at all. No, I'm confident against every team, but a wild card would probably be Zenith.
Complexity in the home crowd, taking game number 1, and the fans, they're loving it, right?
Meanwhile, it is going to be Zenith crushing through Complexity here in game 2. And it's pretty much all she wrote for Complexity. They might fight until the bitter end, but it's coming soon. Complexity knowing their beat, they call the GG.
They call it
but
GG.
they put up a hell of a fight.
Every team here is very strong. We have teams that we would like to face against. I think I want to face against DK because we have had like some rivalry, and so I guess I would like to face DK.
In spectacular fashion, takes a 27-minute win against DK, and they're on their feet here in Seattle.
Best out of 3, being claimed by LGD so far if they are still undefeated.
So charging out, and EG may have run out of time.
We expect to be top 3. That's our realistic goal, and we actually really believe that. We're very confident. If we drop out of the tournament earlier, I think that we'll be a little bit saddened, and I think we'll just work harder next time. We met on August 9th. That's when we arrived in Seattle. I don't think anyone was surprised about how we were in real life. I think everyone knew exactly how each other would be.
We're at the Cole Bootcamp 2012 base, aka Chappie's house, our manager. We're almost at the end of our boot camp. The best way to concentrate into a training mode is like to strip yourselves of your freedom, you know, stuff that you can't do here that you normally do at home. That's pretty much how we live here. So this is the lobby. This is where TC does most of his meditating. That's his laptop. This is like for the tsunami victims. Fluff and Anna didn't choose to clean it up. This is where I used to sleep beside Ike's mic, but after I hit my head, I had to transfer over to the couch. So this is where 5-star cooking happens. This is the replay center. Everyone gets down, talking about mistakes, talking about the glory we have when winning games. I miss my home. I mean, I've been away for about a month now. I have 2 uncles, my dad, my mom. I have a upper brother and 2 little sisters. I brought like 20 people for the International, so they all brought their own t-shirts. It has JO printed on it and Team Complexity Dota 2. I mean, I probably am the only player that's gonna have like those people around me. I mean, I feel very blessed.
It's a learning experience for Complexity. They did a really good job themselves getting this far here in the tournament as well. But at the end of the day, Complexity, they are knocked out. Logic Gaming, their road here at the International ends right now. The EG path ends now. There are is removed, leaving one remaining team from the West.
I think this year is gonna be nothing different. I feel calm, but I think I'm gonna be maybe more nervous in games. I need to see where we sit, how far from our enemy, so to plan how we're gonna scream. Oh, I think it's gonna be amazing week with amazing games. I already know what's gonna happen. I don't need to expect. It's gonna be amazing tournament in all aspects. It's gonna be fun.
5-0.
Top lane to Somos, gonna die solo to Ferrari. That's 3 kills, and now they get the tier 2 mid. They are crushing through Na'Vi, the defending champions from last year. They tap out. They tap out.
16-minute GG. Perfect play. No deaths. Every single tower. And IG chance in the seats.
It's very hard to make surprise picks in this type of tournament where everybody has practiced out every type of strategy. You can't really surprise anybody, but I really hope I could use some strategies which are in my mind, because the enemy has to make it easy for me to go for it. The real thing about strategies is that you don't just pick it. You have to lure the enemy to have some heroes so you could beat them with your strategy that works good against them.
Won't hit too many.
Let's also not forget Rubik, some amazing spells for him to steal this game. Very powerful laning hero. It's a juggernaut!
It's a juggernaut from Na'Vi.
They're gonna cut the shorter path. They storm up the river. Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wings. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep, the surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in, Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of Heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Deadly. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 heroes dead.
5 heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive. Chuan's gonna go down. Puppy talked about the Naga counter. It's Light of Heaven with his BKB. They turn it around. I don't even know how they're gonna do it. Standing ovation from the crowd. The last tower will be going down.
When I play the basketball tournament and I hurt my left ankle, so I cannot play anymore, and I stay at home, so I got nothing to do. So my friend asked me to play DOTA, and I play. Then I feel really fun, and we form a team and go to cafe to play tournament, and we lost the first tournament. So I think I want to win not only the cafe tournament, I want to win a world tournament. I want to win world champion. I'm very happy IG will find me as a player, and I will prove they are correct.
Classy move comes out from Zenith as they take their exit.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to day 3, the final day of the International Dota 2 Championships.
我觉得本次最有夺冠的这个说不准，但是几率比较大的，我觉得 Navi、IG， 然后当然包括我们 DK， 但我们还是比较支持，希望能把冠军留在中国。
3、2、1，加油！
The international one was much more like a dream come true. The international 2 is a dream for somebody else to come true. We are just here to break them.
But of course, LGD have been undefeated so far.
Na'Vi are a team that take you out of your comfort zone.
Wow, unbelievable. Azad is there.
And the Lords, they go down. They need Tyler. A force at 120. DD's going down the side with a force from Poppy. Navi, they go to the second grand final. 16 seconds of cooldown. Ravage will pop at the same time. Shackle up and Rubik is held in place. This will be ragged and this is GG! IG, you are going to the grand final. They will face up against Navi.
Joe is like very serious people, and Fari is don't like to talk, and YYF and Fed is very funny. It's funny to make the team laugh. Me also funny with YYF and Fed. I'm very surprised I can come to US and to play the tournament. The surprising is the people very friendly and see a lot of Europe team and another country team.
I'm very quiet, always playing serious. Papi is the biggest fan, so he's the captain. Light is most quiet guy probably, most serious. Arsard, he's playing support in our team most of the time. What's his biggest role probably? He go crazy, suicide in the game, loses some games. Oh, it's okay, it's Host.
This year the enemy is much stronger. People are ready to face us. They're not scared of us because more teams have actually gone above us in skill. But whatever you have in skill does not really matter if the team itself is like spiritually like ready. So it all depends on like the team. It's a team game, so it depends on the team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get underway here. Navi versus IG, the grand finals for the International 2.
Shackle and YYF, but Arzard, he's gonna go down. Hand of God is a little bit too slow, and Havos pops his Song of Siren, but Faith is killing them. They're burning everybody down. Puppy on the run. Tower's focusing on him. Havos gonna go down as well, and now Puppy solo. One more board's gonna do the job. Right click, right click, right click. Dendy can't be saved, and it's gonna be a team wipe. IG strikes again, 8-13. IG, right now they look unbeatable. Dragon Flames will get him, and now the tier 2 in big trouble. You can see that Chuan on the right side trying to set something up. Dendy is nuked down. Fable, telekinesis. Oh, he steals the dragon form. No, it is gonna be the sleep. And now they're coming right back. The vacuum on everybody. Everybody's dying right now. Team wipe against IG. Navi in game 2. They're holding on. Sorry, he's gonna be dropping down somewhere. Now he gets sent back again, he gets sent back, and now the fight without Arzard. It's 5v4. Dendy's trapped in. He's right click. He's rooted. He's done. And now the tower goes. The tower's done, and now Zoe walks right in. The wards get dropped. YYF flow. Nice Sprouter on 2. The ward's not being focused. Vacuum. Arzard. He's done as well. Wow.
Overwhelming the defenses of Navi. Rushing through them. IG now with the massive gold lead. Navi is on the ropes in the grand finals for the International 2. IG has claimed the advantage 2-1. They probably don't want to fight in the base. Entangle on the zone. Here we go.
Dead Light of Heaven down to half HP instantly. The question is, does he have buyback? And the answer is no. Draft number 1 is a stolen. It's not. Yes, it is. Dandy, no, he gets hit by the second one. And no, Nagazo, he's trying to fight everybody out. Havos right-clicking away, but he can't tag everybody. Chuan's low, but Navi players are dying. 3's dead. GG's called. GG is called. IG is your champion.
Everyone hugging the Chinese flags come in. The pride on this team, the composure on the big stage. They take down the defending champions and they come out and they are celebrating the flags being waved, hugging Na'Vi, respect between these two teams.
And now I give you the winners of this year's International, Invictus Gaming.
Increíble, mami.